Washington Nationals are hotter right now, but I'm backing the Arizona Diamondbacks to win today against Max Scherzer and the Washington Nationals. Right to the number, plus 120. Pretty good value on a decent team at home. So I'm going to be backing them today on the plus money line. Now back to those pitchers. Well, we got Max Scherzer, like I mentioned, versus Josh Comenter. Underrated pitcher. First, Scherzer. What's there not to know? 2.11 ERA and a whip of under 1. Just been really solid this year, coming over from the Tigers. You know what you're going to get with him. But he is human. Recently, he just allowed 5 earned runs on 10 hits against the Miami Marlins. Also, last year on the road, he had an ERA of 3.49, respectable in its own right, but for him, a little pedestrian. And batters hit over 250 against him on the road last year. So he can get hit in certain scenarios. And Arizona has a type of offense that could probably get to him. We'll get back to that in just a second. Josh Comenter, underrated pitcher. Doesn't walk a lot of guys, and he can be tough. This year, he comes in with a 3.4 ERA and a whip of 1.18. He actually got touched up a little bit too, allowed 5 earned runs in Colorado, though. Tough place to pitch. Clayton Kershaw just allowed 5 earned runs in Colorado, so that could be a tough spot for any good pitcher. He's solid, though, and at home, he can be really tough. In his last 3 years at home, he has an ERA under 3, and batters are only hitting 220 against him. So good spot for him to have a good day against a pretty good Washington Nationals offense that is playing a bit above their averages. Let's talk about that. Offensively, the Nationals come in the last 3 games, complete offensive upswing in pretty much every major offensive category across the board. A lot of that is due, I think, to Bryce Harper, who's just been super in fuego. Still, even if that's the case, Arizona has the better offensive numbers on the season. Hits, runs, batting average, total bases, on-base percentage, slugging, all of them across the board. Arizona has the higher averages. As well, Arizona is in the top 10 in most major offensive categories, the ones I just spoke of. So they're a good offensive team. I think they're going to be excited for the chance to face Max Scherzer now that he's in the National League. So it should be a really fun game. You're getting a really good pitcher at home in Comenter on the plus money line. So there's value right there. Don't let the name Scherzer scare you too much. This should be a good game, a lot closer than people think. And actually, I think the Diamondbacks are going to win. It's my upset pick of the day, my Major League Baseball play of the day. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.